Hi.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Hi. Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Hello, brother.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Hi, Smittyzo Gaming.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Hi, Phase Zero.
Why do they have to give me insurance?
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei.
Hi,
What
Phase.
brings you here today?
Hi.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, in the end I did acquire a small piece of smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize, I've already rented them out to a lady named Chiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Have 2,158 public watch hours. Thank you for the follow at Swag Gaming TV 76.
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Chiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the
Welcome,
item's value
Phase, no
payable by
problem.
me to Miss Chiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like
Need
to
more
pay her a
public
visit and
watch
have a look
hours.
at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
I am trying phase.
My friend, what can I get you?
Whatever shall I do?
I just share you out.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to... A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will... That's what the hairpins were for, too. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of déjà vu?
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Monsieur Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right...
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jichao somehow. True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as Furthermore, the contract also expressly states, and given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite...
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Jichao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, whichever way you look at it.
Except that if we found the hairpin...
Please. Please, however much it is, I will have to pay it. my family are... Now that it's come to this...
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, so hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, my family has seen much jade pass through...
Smooth to the touch. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins?
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again... It was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Beta. My friend.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean?
Guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
THX.
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally...
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the...
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before,
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossell, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Try your luck betting on Jay?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you. Surely not more...
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnayan merchant named...
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say? I do remember that. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragd. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought.
Do you have any...
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore.
Thank you, sir. Well...
Try your luck betting on Jade?
What should I try this time?
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus... Yes, it's not particularly rare. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the...
A thin layer of separate...
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards?
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my... These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to and, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have a...
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to...
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the...
Of course. But...
Oh, I have my... This document shall serve as...
Yes,
I wouldn't say there's been an incident.
With this hard evidence to back us up...
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it! Xingxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liu, but the amendments made by the... As such...
So you helped them make...
Yes, well, that...
You meant?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an Adeptus.
Again with that cat?
Well, that's that then. Let's go.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Oh, what should I try this time?
Thank you.
The key here is very
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Mr. Krosel wasn't... I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even...
Thank you, Sinksy. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume...
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of...
So, are you buying or not?
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, Now that's an even rarer honor.
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that it is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision... Anyway, I suppose that you're about...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's just... But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable... I wonder, Miss Yen...
You needn't concern yourself.
You're too kind.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
My friend.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Lila.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation?
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According Mr. Crossell, you must pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original transaction price.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be... Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article...
Material evidence? I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question. This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even in any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer.
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
Hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't...
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
You know, you could be right.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one... Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone mare. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious... Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this... However, I'm sure... Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? You do understand, Mr. Crossell. Your answer, please. My client...
He's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess, but I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of, but after receiving it, and I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly! If they...
I didn't want to either, but when I if word got out that I sold a...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crosel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract...
20%? That's...
There's no need. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite...
Ms.
However, Mr. Crossel...
What? But...
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn this
Well, that's not...
Thanks so much for your help.
Oh, come on.
Well
then, that's good. Mr. Crossel, it seems that my client has no...
Is that so? That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossel, I'd like to talk... I could see from the hairpins you produced that you're very... If we could join forces...
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they... even though
the right solution depends... The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay an Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely
Well, since we got what we came for...
Is this an answer from this world?
You've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients.
Oh, you? All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not?
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so. Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepta Yanfei might... Liyue is not... All right, then. Let us speak of this no more.
Oh, Paimon I'm so excited!
There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait a minute, Granny.
Oh, you need...
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle, too! Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Paimon can't do that! Still, why is... Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. Hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of your journey may be far from over. But at least this way, you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night. Though it is the Adepti who... Thus, we Teapot Spirit, you may consider me. Now, allow me to... Have you any blueprints on you? As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints?
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on. Oh, just commit the image of the objects, then simply release the
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't...
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past.
Like and sub. Thanks for the support.
He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits.
Polo waving hand, medium light skin tone.
It provides merely
Thank you for the follow at
brief
perks.
respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
Hi.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, Just look for me.
Thanks for subscribing, Perks smiling face with open hands.
But once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subs... If you ever have any questions about the realm with... Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but... If you ever have...
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing there.
What a shame. Let's try again. Don't give up. You'll get the hang of it. So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. Don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Dodge this! Don't miss your luck! Oh, so sorry.
Chip on them! Be amazed!
Wipe out!
Zip on up!
Freeze!
Let the magic begin!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Yeah!
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape. Still, this time is different. Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with...
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes.
But we recently received intel...
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the Sun.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure... Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that may, they have already devised a plan.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt...
With the major changes in Liyue recently, but anything related to the Abyss, so I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to...
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then...
treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Over here!
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Zip on up!
Freeze!
Surprise!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Be amazed! Zip on up!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're not... But this statue is holding... What is it? And the Grand Thief hasn't moved... Hello? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. No! We can't stay here! Quick, run!
eye on the secrets of... You have come here. You are as a herald.
An abyss herald?
Dainsleif. Did he send you here to die? The abyss is
What is this power? Hiren's never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Dodge this!
Bombs away!
I'll protect us.
Zip on up!
Freeze!
It's a roar!
Ready, steady, go!
Surprise!
Free! Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time.
Cue the spotlight! Zip on up!
Dodge this!
Surprise!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Wipe out!
Decimate!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Life will perish!
Water jet!
Be amazed! Over here!
Water jet!
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle! Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the abyss? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed.
Come.
Let's go! A rare opportunity with Dane help.
Step on up! Over here!
Water jet! Dodge this! Cool it!
Cue the spotlight!
Yeah!
Let's dance. Hi, huh. Yeah, hi, huh. Hi, huh.
Surprise! Huh. Yeah!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Water jet!
Step on up!
Cool it! Freeze!
Surprise! Let the magic begin!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Bombs away! Water jet! Freeze!
Over here!
Come on! We can do it! Go, Barbara, go!
Cue the spotlight!
Frostbite! Cool it!
Step on
will be frozen in time.
Over here!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
I'll protect us. Oh, honey. Ready, steady, go! Zip on up! Let the magic begin!
Cool Freeze!
Over here!
Cool it!
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot, too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
Hi.
However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss. But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Amber, bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain.
Let the show begin. I feel a little weak.
Go, go, bear! Hey!
Freeze! That was unexpected. Wipe out! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
can't keep up with me.
Right.
No escape! I'll race you!
Cool it!
Out! Meanie! Go, Barbara, go! Oh, no!
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! I'm not done.
Let's dance.
Sister.
If you ever want to trade tactics. Come with me. To ashes! I never yield.
I'll protect us. Let the show begin. Hold tight. Jump tight. Why has everyone stopped singing?
Project done 100 points check mark button. I'm just coming from work. Hand pink waving, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Water jet!
This will be interesting.
Is it time for a magic show?
explore the area ahead of us later.
That tingle? That tingle?
Propagate!
Is this an answer from this world?
Right.
Over here!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Chip on up! Use the spotlight! Surprise! Over here!
Freeze!
Scatter!
Chip on up!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Push your luck.
Propagate!
Barbara? Sister.
This doesn't look good.
Everything's ready. It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently. It's been getting quite busy recently. It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
I will make you better.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your moving.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your moving.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I will make you better.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your moving.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
15.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
That's a nice haul.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Haven't you heard?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I guess I'll post a commission in the Adventurers Guild.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently. getting quite busy recently.
Surprise!
Gotta keep trying.